What's up, family? It's your boy William. You know what it is. It's Wednesday, so I'm here with your midweek motivational minute. I had an interesting morning this morning. I was trying to vacuum up my car, clean up my car a little bit, and so I started to look for some change in my car. The machine took quarters only, so I had 3. I was struggling, searching for that last quarter. Had a whole bunch of dimes, whole bunch of nickels, but no what we used to call back in the day case quarters, solid quarters. So I was like, man, I'm gonna have to go back home or go to the convenience store to buy something just to get this quarter. So had a little bit of a nostalgic moment back when I was a kid and my mom would send me to the corner store. I would go to the corner store to get a snack or whatever, and you know, this is for the old heads. Back in the day, man, we didn't have debit cards and all this stuff we got now, credit cards. You had money, you know, you had quarters, nickels, dimes, whatever. So in the early 80s, you know, before the debit card and credit cards were popular, definitely in my neighborhood they weren't. You know, we go to the store and, you know, I would always seem to come up a little bit short. My items would come to like, I would forget about tax or something, and it would come to like 38 cents, 39 cents, and I would have 35 cents. So that little change made all the world of difference. And so I began to ponder on that just now. A little bit of change can make a world of difference. Just a little bit. I'll give you an example. I used to be a fitness trainer. I was a personal trainer in college for a while, and I used to have clients that wanted to come in and they wanted to change everything about their life like in a weekend. You know, I want to lose weight, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to be able to run a 5K, I want to be able to bench press 300, squat 500, all these grandiose goals, which is fine. It's great to have huge goals and dream big, because you have to plan for the short incremental goals and the long term. But my point was this: a little change can make a big difference. Just like in the story when I went to the store, and today when I try to vacuum out my car, that little bit of change that I was missing made a big difference. It made me divert my whole day just to reach my intended goal. So I would tell my clients to start out small. Maybe this week we work on drinking water instead of soda every day. Maybe next week we work on not eating out so much. Maybe the third week we work on incorporating cardio twice a week. Maybe the 5th week we work on working out 5 days a week instead of 2 days a week or 3 days a week. So the point was that small incremental change produces huge results down the road. I'll leave you with this last example. If you take 2 cars and you put them on a start line, and one car's steering wheel is locked straight, it can only go straight and narrow path, and you take another car and you change the trajectory just 15 degrees to the left or to the right, those cars are going to look like they're traveling the same path for the first couple of yards. But after a while, let's say a 3-mile course, you will see that the second car that has the directed trajectory change will be in a totally different place at the end of that 3 miles. So take that with you today, ponder on that. At the end of the day, whatever your goal set is, whether it may be a week, it may be a month, it may be a year, whatever that is, it's at the end of that destination that your small changes in trajectory have brought you to the place that you want to be at. Okay? Remember that. Think about that. You don't have to change everything overnight. Small change produces big differences later on down the road. It did when I was a kid and I was 3 cents short. It did today. That little change made a big difference today. So never sleep on small changes. They work. You just got to give them time. This is your boy William. It's been a great Wednesday. I hope you have a great week. I'll see you next Wednesday right here on Spoken Destiny. I'll holler at you. Speak your destiny into existence.